Hey guys, Arm&Gun here. Today we are disassembling this beautiful Russian Type 3 milled AK47. Now, does it come apart like any other AK47 or AKM? Yes, it does. So I'm sure most of you guys know how to see this, or know how to do this, but well, you know what? This gun is very special to me because it's so freaking smooth. Milled AKs are they're just different. So I'm going to take this part apart for you guys, and you can see it, and that'll be that. So otherwise, basically, here we go. Dust cover pops right off like normal. There you go. Here's your recoil spring, guide rod. Here's your carrier, gas piston. This thing is in incredibly nice shape. And we are matching, so it's this thing is a real beauty. The bolt just spins back, comes right off. There you go. Carrier. Here you guys can see inside the gorgeous milled receiver. Need a couple extra parts to finish this guy, but we'll get that sorted out here sooner or later. The milled cut again on the Type 3s, or the lightning cut there, is parallel with the bottom of the receiver. It's kind of slanted. The Type 2s, apart from having a big chunky block here to attach the stock on, it's metal, you can really tell that apart. Their lightning cut is actually pitched upwards a little bit. It's parallel with the top of the receiver. So that's how you tell those apart. Give this guy a little slide. And oddly, in a lot of coaxing, this thing finally came off. So there's your gas tube. And that's where your piston is housed and, yeah, cycles back. So there you go. There's your disassembled AK47 Type 3. We can technically pop the safety out here as well. So there's that, and there you go. It's about as far as we're going to take this guy. Now, because we can, and because it's so freaking fast, let's put her back together. Starting with the safety, we'll key that in. No word of a lie, it looks like someone actually tried to glue this in at one point. It's really weird, so I'll probably clean that up, but for now, we're going to pop her back on, line it up there, and press her on, flip this guy down. Bolt goes back in the carrier. Carrier goes back in the gun. Make sure the hammer is down for this, otherwise you will encounter some resistance. Pop this guy down right in the slots there, in the slots in the receiver. Push her forward. Next goes the recoil spring that slides in there. Push this in. Let that dovetail back through there. Dust cover. That lines up in some grooves over there, which you want to also start here. This is always the weird spot, but on this milled guy, it's pretty nice. Then toss your mag in for the sake of the vibe, and you are good to go. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful rifle. Head over to my main channel at Arm&Gun to check out the full video on this thing. And if you'd be so kind, check out the merch store at Bunker Branding. Get gun-pilled, get a t-shirt. It goes a long way to supporting the channel here. Merch. Boom diggity.